Have you ever caught a creep preying on someone and stepped in? I was at a Starbucks studying for finals when I kept hearing this girl behind me on a video call. Normally, I'd put headphones on, but her conversation was weird. She sounded maybe 16, and whoever she was talking to kept asking her to adjust her camera. Tilt it down a bit. No, the other way. Perfect. The requests were getting more specific. Can you scoot your chair back? I want to see more of you. I tried to focus on my psychology notes, but then I heard, you should wear that more often. It really shows off your figure. You look so mature for your age. Okay, that made me uncomfortable. I glanced back and saw this teenage girl looking nervous but still following whatever he was saying. She kept tugging at her shirt and biting her lip. Can you stand up for a second? I want to see your whole outfit. Turn around slowly. She hesitated for like 10 seconds, then stood up. I could see her laptop screen from where I was sitting. The guy on the video was definitely not a teenager. Like, not even close. Receding hairline, definitely 30-something. I'm not great with confrontation, but this felt really wrong. I walked over and pretended I was looking for an outlet. Excuse me, is there a plug near your table? She looked up and I could see she was uncomfortable. Her hands were shaking slightly. The voice from her laptop said, "Who's that? Why did you stop? Come back to the camera." "Just someone looking for an outlet," she said. I sat down anyway. "Sorry, but I couldn't help overhearing." "Video calling with friends?" "My boyfriend," she said, but her voice was uncertain. "We've been together almost a year." The guy on the screen was getting impatient. "Babe, can you ask them to move? We were in the middle of something private." "How did you two meet?" I asked, ignoring him. "Gaming. We play this RPG together." She paused. "We're supposed to meet in person this weekend, actually. He's driving up from Portland." I glanced at her screen again. This dude was at least 30, probably older. "Has he ever video called you from different angles or sent you recent photos?" Her face changed. "Why would you ask that?" "Because the person on your screen isn't 17. She looked at her laptop, then back at me. The guy was asking what we were talking about, his voice getting irritated and demanding. He said his camera just makes him look older. The lighting in his room is bad." I showed her my screen. I'd quickly Googled image search techniques. "Ask him to hold up a sign with today's date and his student ID." She did. He immediately got angry, started saying I was a jealous stranger trying to break them up, that she shouldn't trust people who butt into private conversations. His whole tone changed, got aggressive and controlling. That's when it clicked for her. She closed the laptop mid-sentence. She didn't call the police or anything dramatic, just sat there deleting his contact info from her phone and social media. I offered to call someone for her, but she said she'd handle it. I gave her my number in case she needed someone to talk to, but she never texted. Never found out what happened after that, but I still think about it sometimes.